Hello everybody, a very good morning. मेरी इवनिंग ही चल रही है क्योंकि यहाँ पे लाइट ही नहीं है. So I haven't slept well. No light, no AC, summers, death. चलिए, let us begin. Okay, बीच में in the session today, I will close my eyes. I'll be giving instructions, but because looking at the screen is training, my head is already throbbing, and looking at the screen, it is just giving me more headache. I'll explain, but बीच में I'll just close my eyes to relax today. ठीक है? चलिए, let's begin. Seated straight and tall, shoulders rolling back, chin parallel to the ground, closing our eyes here. Lengthening our spine, joining our hands in prayer position. We'll be chanting the Gayatri mantra, taking a deep breath in. Om Bhuvah Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Giving good up to your palms here, cup your eyes, blink your eyes a couple of times, and lovingly take the hands away. A very good morning and welcome for today's session. Today is going to be lateral stretching of the spine. Lateral stretching means sidewards bending of the spine here. So throughout the session, we'll either be bending to the right or bending to the left. What you're going to be mindful of that your ribs and your hips are always on top of each other while we do so. Your shoulder will always be in line with your hip. For example, you're always going to imagine as if you're standing leaning against a wall and everything is glued to the wall and you're moving to the right to the left. This will not happen. Okay, you're going to try and avoid this, or the ribs going forward, shoulder pushing back, but the rib and chest going forward. You're going to avoid this. Everything moving together in the same plane. This is what is important for the spine to bend sideways. This will stretch the sides of our body. We usually do not do any movement that stretches to the side, and by default, whenever you want to stretch or relax the spine, 2-3 movements that happens automatically. पहला तो सबसे पहले automatically ये आता है, दूसरा automatically stretching आता है. The more you stretch on the sides, the more relaxed your muscles in between the ribs feel, which in result help the lungs to expand. ठीक है? Also throughout the day, mostly our spinal movement is forward and backward. ठीक है, साइड में हम बहुत कम मूवमेंट्स करते हैं. ठीक है, कुछ उठाना है, कुछ लेना है, झुकते आगे पीछे. सो मूविंग द स्पाइन टू द साइड्स इज आल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू कीप इट healthy. Let's begin. Neck movement. Chin going up and down. 2 up and down. 3 up, lengthening the back of your neck as you drop the chin down. 4 and down. 5 down. 6 down. 7, प्रीति जी अभी कुछ देर बैठकर करेंगे, फिर खड़े होंगे. 8 9 and 10. Moving our head to the right and to the left. 1 2 3 4 and 5. Next circles. 1, मैं विजय कोई बात नहीं, going to continue. 2 continue करेंगे. 3 4 and 5. Opposite. Next circles we are doing 5 4 3, 2, and 1. Interlocking our fingers, hands forward, upward, stretching completely. Breathe in and breathe out. Staying here. 5. Deep breaths in and out. 4, 3, 2, 1. And hands to the sides. We're going to move in both the directions, keeping our hip and our knee grounded, pushing the hip and the knee down. Stretch. Inhale. Neck active. Don't keep the neck hanging here. Exhale. The other side. Inhale and exhale. 2. Inhale. If the rib is going up, push the hip down. Rib down. Exhale. Inhale, take control of the rib. Don't let it flare. अंदर की तरफ लेंगे. Exhale. You're stretching but ribs in. 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Chin away from the chest. It will not be tucking in. 6. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 7. Inhale. Exhale. Anantaji, very lovely. Inhale. And exhale. 8. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 9. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last count. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Next, we're going to go for twisting. Inhaling, we're going to lengthen our arms up towards the ceiling. And as we exhale, one hand towards the knee, the other towards the floor, and twisting. Again, dynamic movement. We're going to keep on switching between the right and left. Remember to keep the spine straight. Look back towards the wall. Keep on pushing through the knee, going for a good twist here. 1, inhaling, hands up. Exhale, twist to one side. Inhale up. Exhale, twist to the other. 2, inhale, twist. Inhale, chin away from the chest, gaze at your eye level. Exhale. 3, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. 4, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Last count. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Coming to the center. Hands are going to be on opposite knees. Hunching here, we are going to inhale, open up the chest, shoulder, lengthen your arms as much as you can, chest going forward, and as you exhale, back to starting position. Keep on switching between the hands. Once the right hand will come up, the other time, left hand. 10 counts. 1, inhale, exhale, hunch, inhale, and exhale. 3, inhale, exhale. 4, inhale, exhale. 5, chin up, inhale, as you inhale, chin up. Exhale. 6, chin upar Rachna ji. Exhale. 7, inhale, exhale, stretch your arms completely. 8, inhale, exhale, 9. Inhale. Exhale. Last count. Inhale and exhale. Stretching your legs ahead, splitting them, going for chakki chalan here. 20 counts, both directions. 1, left toe, right toe and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, going till 20, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Reverse. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Shweta ji, shoulders shrug nahi karenge. Shoulders away from the ears. 15, much better. Good. 14, 13, 12, 11. Shelly ji, good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Bending one leg at the knee, placing your feet at the inner thigh region, heels towards the groin. We are going to inhale, stretching towards the sides. Make sure the shoulder is not collapsing forward, the chest is not collapsing. We are opening up the chest and shoulder as much as we can. Keep our hips and the knees grounded. Don't lift up. Okay, this you have to push down from here. First lengthen and then bend. Okay, dynamic movement here. Those who cannot hold on to the toe, you can slide your leg in and out. Those who feel that this angle is a little challenging for them, place your hands to the sides. Okay, पैर वहीं रहेगा. You're just going to move to the sides. Okay, let's begin. Turn your torso such that your shoulder, your body is aligned with the leg. 1, stretch. Inhale and exhale. 2, inhale and exhale. 3, inhale and exhale. 4 and exhale. 5, inhale and exhale. Don't drop the head down. Keep control over the head. Shoulders relax. 8, inhale and exhale. 9 and exhale. Last count. Stay there. Keep holding. Those who can go down all the way, try to hold on to your toe with the extended hand. Staying here. Keep opening up the chest and shoulder. 10. Keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Anjuji, very good. 2, 1. And coming to the center, stay there. Hands are going to be at the center. Imagine you're doing inhale position of cat cow, not exhale position. Inhale position of cat cow, or imagine you're doing bhujangasana. So begin off with your inhale position here. Don't start with exhale position. Inhale position of cat cow, walk away from the body as much as you can, keeping that inhale position intact. Don't start slouching in. Wherever you can reach, wherever is your final position, stay in that position for 10 counts. Keep the leg extended, knee up, toes up. Don't let it drop down here and there. If you feel that the knee straight is becoming painful for you at the back of the knee when you go forward, gently bend the knee, but it will not go in or out, up towards the ceiling. Let's begin. First, roll the shoulders, Bhujangasana or inhale position of cat-cow. You're going to walk forward as much as you can, staying here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Very good, Pooja ji. 3, 2. Abhishek ji, good. Geeta ji, look ahead. 1. And slowly coming back. Again, keeping your hips grounded. Turn to the side. Your bent knee. Twist your body and again walk away. This time you're going to feel a good stretch in the entire left side. If the right knee is bent and you're walking away, you're going to feel on the left side. If you're on the other side, opposite you'll feel. Breathing in and out. Deep breaths. Last 5, 4, 3. Keep pushing your hip down. Sudhaji, hip is completely up. 2. Anandita ji, hip is completely up. Rinji ji, hip is completely up. 1. And coming to the center. Srinaji, good. Twist. Looking behind. Staying here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to the center. Switch. Holding on to the toe or sliding along the length of your leg. Turn your torso so that it's aligned to the leg here. 1. Inhale and exhale. 2. Inhale and exhale. 3. Inhale. मनीषा जी ये वाला एल्बो बेंड कर सकते हैं and exhale. हाँ जी और डीप जाएंगे. Good. 4. Inhale. Those who are able to hold the toe, imagine you're pulling the toe, bend the elbow and go down. 5. Pull the toe in, bend the elbow, go a little more lower. 6. Mekla ji, good. Shelly ji, good job. Exhale. 7. And exhale. Abhishek ji, very lovely. 8. And exhale. 9. Last count. Stay there. Those who can hold the toe with the extended hand, do that. Keep on bending. Staying here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Shoulders relaxed. 5. Shoulder will not shrug. 4. Shoulders away from the ears. 3, 2, 1. And coming to the center. Hands to the front. Roll the shoulders. Inhale position of cat-cow. Walking away. Staying here. 10, 9. Keep breathing normally. Relax your knee, your hips. 8. If it is too tight, consciously relax the muscles. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the center. When you are turning to the side, be mindful that this hip should not be coming up. We are not going down like this. We are pushing into the hip and then we are stretching the sides. It is only when this point remains fixed will this one stretch out. If this also starts moving, then the distance remains the same. So this has to be grounded, the hip. Let's begin. To the side, walk away. Feeling a good stretch in the sides. On the right side of your spine. the mid back, the upper back, everything stretching. Staying here. 5. Deep breaths in and out. 4, 3. Keep on grounding the hip. Kiran Maiji, hip is coming up. 2. This hip down. 1. And coming to the center, twist. Breathing in and breathing out. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the center, tabletop position. In the tabletop position, we're going to extend the leg out, going for cat-cow movement here. Inhaling and exhaling with our leg extended. Modified cat-cow. Let's begin. 1, inhale and exhale. 2, inhale and exhale. 3, inhale and exhale. 4, inhale and exhale. Feeling subtle stretches around the inner thigh region. 5, inhale and exhale. 6, inhale and exhale. 7, inhale and exhale. 8 and exhale. 9, exhale. Last count, inhale and exhale. Leg extended, spine neutral, hinging forward and backward, pushing the hip back and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Staying with the extended leg, come on your knees. If you want to place support under the knee, place support under this knee here. Keeping our hip forward, shoulders forward. You can keep the knee bent or you can extend the leg here. We are going to bend towards the extended leg and then away from the extended leg here. Let's begin. 10 times. 1, towards the extended leg and away. 2, towards the leg and away. 3, towards and away. Feeling a good stretch on the sides. 4, towards the extended leg and away. 5, you should feel no pressure on the knee and away. Very good, Preeti ji. Abhisha ji, good. 6, towards and away. Ranjit ji, good job. Shweta ji, good. 7, Aishwarya ji, good. And away. 8, Shali ji, you're okay. And away. 9, and away. Last count towards, hold in the away position. Keep on stretching, toes pointing away, heel and feet grounded. Your hands stretching here, breathing in and breathing out. Neck active, not dropping down. 5, 4. Imagine your hand is shooting out. Stretch the sides of your body completely. 3, 2, 1 and coming to the center. Please switch the side. Cat cow first. 1, inhale and exhale. 2, inhale and exhale. 3, inhale and exhale. 4, inhale and exhale. 5, inhale and exhale. We are doing cat cow in extended legs. 6, inhale and exhale. Spine भी हिलाएंगे पूरा निकी जी. 7, inhale and exhale. 8, exhale. 9, we are doing cat cow Anandita ji. इसके बाद करेंगे hinging. Last count. And exhale here. Hinging forward and backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Asrina ji, good. 6. Aishwarya ji, good. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bending our knees, coming up, spine upright, bending towards the knee and away from the knee here. 1, inhale, exhale. Inhale, stretching the sides of the body completely and exhale. 2, inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. 3, inhale, exhale. Keep on switching the side, Shweta ji. हाँ, दोनों तरफ. Inhale, very good. And exhale. Purvi ji, good. 4, inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last 2 times. Inhale, exhale. Preeti ji, good. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Stretching against the legs, holding here, continuously holding for 10. Keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Amita ji, hips slightly lower. 2, hips को नीचे लाएंगे. 1, hips and rest here. Okay, so I'll show you how. Like this is arching here for you. ठीक है, bring the hip down and stretch. ये जो ऊपर rounding हो रहा है, इसमें hip down and then reach out. Yeah, a little better. ठीक है, we are going to now stand up on the mat. We are going to do warrior bee variations, holding on to the warrior bee and moving. So for warrior bee, the foot positioning is 3.5 feet distance. Your heels will be in a straight line. So if I bring my heels together, it should be at 90 degrees here. Okay, wahin pe we are going to split. So you can take 3.5 feet distance first and then turn 1 foot outwards, like we go for triangle pose. What you're going to be mindful of is your hip, rib and shoulder. Once this is stacked on top of each other, they will be stacked on top of each other. This is the right side of the hip. This is the left side of the hip. One will not go forward or backward. Both of them will remain in a straight line. In case you have a wall near you, glue yourself to the wall and do the movement. ठीक है? नहीं है, you can still be on the floor. In warrior B, bending front leg at the knee, hip straight, shoulder ribs stacked on top of the hip, knee pushing outwards, looking towards your fingers. We're going to hold here for 5 seconds. Then reverse warrior, hands wrapping around the waist. If it is not possible for you, you can slide it along the leg, but not pushing into the leg. It is merely sliding, again stretching. Ribs down towards the bent knee, hips down. It will not be up, hip going down. If you can go down all the way, lovely. Go down all the way, hand in front of your legs and stretching here. Coming up, we'll be going for Trikona asana. Again, stretching the sides of our body. Coming up, switching warrior, reverse warrior, leaning ahead, knee will be bent, and then going for Trikona asana, again stretching the side and coming up. Let's begin. Somebody's dropped a message. Just give me a second. Ha, Shailiji, no worries. Let's begin. Warrior B. Looking towards your front fingers, staying there, holding the position. 5. Keep looking towards the front fingers, towards the bent knee fingers. 4. आगे उंगलियों की तरफ ही देखते रहेंगे. 3, 2, 1 and reverse warrior. Wrapping your hand around the waist. आगे वाला knee bent ही रहेगा अभिक्षा जी. 5, Anju ji good, Pooja ji good, Mekla ji lovely. 4, 3, that's correct Amita ji. 2, Manisha ji थोड़ा अलग कर रहे हैं. 1, resting your hand on the thigh, leaning forward. 5, 4, very good Sudha ji, hips coming slightly lower. 3, Preeti ji good job, knee bend करेंगे आगे का. 2, 1, coming up, getting ready for Trikona on the same side, Trikona asana. नो प्रेशर ऑन द नी. पूजा जी आगे वाले पैर के टोज पे और टो के नीचे माउंट ऑफ द टो पे प्रेस करेंगे. नी बहुत सीधा हो रहा है, हाइपर एक्सटेंशन हो रहा है. 4, किरणमय जी गुड. 3, 2, looking at the fingertips, that is towards the floor. Your gaze is going to be towards the fingertips. Come up. Warrior B again. Stay here. 5, same side. 4, 3, 2, 1. To the other side, warrior B. 5, 4, Mavish ji good. 3, अभी warrior B ही hold कर रहे हैं. 2, 1, reverse warrior, wrapping your hand around the waist or sliding it in the opposite direction of the bent knee. 5, Purvi ji knee bend. 4, 3, श्वेता जी हाथ ऊपर stretch करेंगे body को. 2, 1, resting your hand on the knee or on the floor. Rinji ji, the back foot. Yes, that's perfect foot position. 5, 4, अभिषा जी toes अंदर लेंगे, heels बाहर लेंगे पीछे वाले पैर का. 3, पीछे वाले पैर का. 2, heels बाहर, toes अंदर. 1, and coming up, getting ready for Trikona. Looking at your fingertip, keep bending, stay there. Final position Trikona. Devanjali ji good. 4, 3, 2, looking at the fingertips again. Fingertips that is towards the floor. Come up to the center. Warrior B, hold. 5, observe if both the shoulder and arms are in a straight line. पीछे वाला कहीं पीछे तो नहीं छूट गया. 2, अंजू जी, पूजा जी, पीछे वाला हाथ पीछे ही छूट गया. 3, 2, 1, Arshita ji good, and rest here, coming to the center. I'll show you few micro alignments that go wrong in this. Okay, you can come close to the screen to observe. Okay, first one in warrior B. We feel that our arms are in a straight line. लगता है ऐसे, but this happens. Okay, so you're going to quickly check, is my shoulder, my arm in a straight line? Second, this happens. We don't realize, but this happens to most of us. Rib will be over the hip. Spine will be straight. Spine will not be tedai here. So rib will be over the hips, shoulders, ribs and hips in a straight line. Lengthening your spine. Don't sink in. Lengthening the spine, hands shooting out, stretching out. इतना भी नहीं करना है कि हाइपर एक्सटेंशन हो रहा है. You see this bending? For me, it happens when I turn my arms up. For some of you, because you're stretching it so much, arms सीधा रख के ही hyper extension होता है. We don't want that hyper extension. Your elbows have to be relaxed here, straight here. Pulling from the shoulder outwards, not from the elbows. ठीक है? Stretching out, fingers pointing outwards, shoulder in. Don't push the shoulder. Don't relax the shoulder ahead, thinking it is in a straight line. You constantly have to work on the alignments. Body is not going to do, that's all. You're doing abhyas. You are controlling the body physically. Okay, so you're completely aware. If the hip is straight, knees sinking in, you have to push it out while keeping the hip straight. Okay, once you do it, it's not going to remember and stay locked there. You have to continuously do it. Okay, reverse warrior. Again, everything is the same. I'm in the same plane. I'm not going to move forward, backward from here, going down. Don't shrug here. Shoulder away from the ears, lengthening from the base, from the waist here. Shoulder will not drop down also, coming up. Your feet, for some of you, I'm saying take the heel out, toes in, because the moment you keep on changing, this happens. Micro alignment where your toes start going out. We don't want that. We want the heel out, toes slightly in. Forward, again, don't sink down. If you don't reach the floor, that's fine. You want to use a chair, you can't go down all the way, use a chair. Okay, you want to stay here, use this. You have a block, use a block. If you cannot go down, go for a good stretch. Hip will be pushing down to its complete range. Last one for trikon. Look at your fingertips, bend. Imagine again to lengthen your spine. So lengthen your spine, reach out, bend. Don't force yourself to look up. If it is straining the neck, you can look ahead, you can look down. It is still trikonasana. The intention of trikon is to feel the stretch on the sides and the inner thigh. It is not to reach the floor. Now in trikonasana, for some of us, knees pushing back. We don't want that to happen. Press into the front of your foot and release the tension of the knee. When you're coming up, again look at the fingertips, that's towards the floor. Come up into warrior B here. Chaliye, let's begin one more time with the alignment check. Warrior B, first check if your hip, ribs and shoulders are in a straight line. Arms straight, bend the knee. Very good. अंजू जी पैरों में थोड़ा डिस्टेंस बढ़ाएंगे. Palms facing towards the floor. मेविश जी घुटना मेरी तरफ क्यों देख रहा है? पैरों का position, one is towards me, one is outwards. Your foot position is such that the knee that is bent, that toe is completely outwards. The other one is completely forward. अमिता जी, the पीछे वाले पैर का toe बाहर है, heel अंदर है. Yeah, that's perfect. Staying here. 5. Mekla ji, even for you, the back foot, heel is in, toe is out. Staying here. 5. अपूर्वी जी, पीछे वाले पैर का heel and toe. 4. 3. निकी जी पैरों में डिस्टेंस बढ़ाएंगे. 2. अश्विना जी राइट हिप पीछे जा रहा है, लेफ्ट हिप आगे आ रहा है. 1 एंड रिवर्स वॉरियर, पीछे आगे का नी बेंट ही रहेगा. 5. 4. गीता जी गुड. 3. देवांजलि जी गुड जॉब. 2. रचना जी वेरी गुड स्टैंड्स देयर. आगे वाला नी बेंड पूर्वी जी. 1 हैंड रेस्टिंग ऑन द थाई, लीनिंग फॉरवर्ड. रचना जी आगे वाला घुटना सीधा होने लगा. 5. वेरी गुड अंजू जी गुड जॉब. 4, keep opening up the chest and shoulder. Garima ji, good job. 3, Harshita ji, good. 2, 1, come up, Trikonasana. This time knees straight. Going down, palms facing forward this time, looking at your fingertips. Gaze is fixed at your fingertips, following the gaze. Bending. Very lovely, Anju ji. Very mindful. Garima ji, align both the shoulders in a straight line. Kiranmay ji, shoulder and hip are falling forward. Take the left hip behind, right hip forward. Mahvish ji, good. Staying here last 3. Harshita ji, straighten the front knee slightly. 4. And 5. Sudha ji, lovely. Bend the knee gently. Press into your feet. Come up into warrior B again. Stay there. 5. Check your warrior B again. Hips, shoulders. आगे चला गया shoulder spine. Very good, Anju ji. Good job. गरिमा जी लेफ्ट हिप को पीछे पुश करेंगे. लेफ्ट हिप आगे है, राइट हिप पीछे है. हाँ. 3. रिंजी जी गुड. 2. अभिषा जी पीछे वाला हाथ पीछे जा रहा है. किरणमी जी टेक द लेफ्ट शोल्डर बिहाइंड. गीता जी टेक द लेफ्ट शोल्डर बिहाइंड. हैंग हो गया, सॉरी. स्विच द वॉरियर बी टू अदर साइड. Stay there. Sudha ji, perfect alignment. 5. अंजू जी एक हिप आगे है कि पीछे. 4. हिप हिप हिप. 3. पूर्वी जी गुड. 2. प्रीति जी गुड जॉब. 1. रिवर्स वॉरियर. रचना जी पीछे वाला पैर, एडी अंदर है, अंगूठे बाहर. चेंज करिए. 4. अंगूठे अंदर आएंगे, एडी बाहर आएगी. 3. 2. and leaning forward towards the bent knee. Rinji ji, good job. 5. Abhisha ji, perfect posture this time. Anandita ji, good job. 3, 2, 1. Coming up, going for Trikonasana. This time knee straight, only micro bend here. Feeling a good stretch at the back of the knee, back of your thigh. Trikonasana. 5, 4. Mekla ji, very good alignment of the shoulder and the arms. Good job. 3. Geeta ji, the hand is going back. Align it above your shoulder. 2, 1. Looking at your fingertips. Come up to warrior B again. Hold the stance. 5, 4. Sudha ji, good correction. Chest आगे जा रहा है. 2. आनंदिता जी, chest आगे जा रहा है. अमिता जी पूरा टेढ़ा हो गया, एक हाथ पीछे डायगोनल जा रहा है. 1. and come up, please come to the center. ऐसे ही mind body coordination नहीं है. हर time you have to keep looking at your every joint, every muscle. breath को नहीं भूलना है. फिर breath भी important है. ठीक है. your feet, outside, outer edge of the feet, inner edge of the feet. ठीक है. कहाँ हो रहा है. complete awareness of the body. Okay, this is where you start controlling your asana. And how does yoga help with your internal reflection? Once you start becoming observant of your physical outwardly body, आप धीरे धीरे अपने internal responses को भी observe करना सीखते हैं. ठीक है. So it might be challenging for you right now कि अरे यार क्या है. Okay, and we are holding only for 5 counts. Okay, we are not holding it for 10, and it's very quick. When you go for intense practice, वो 20-20 काउंट तक होल्ड ही कर रहे होते हैं. सो इमेजिन द लेवल ऑफ अवेयरनेस यू आर क्रिएटिंग व्हेन यू आर देयर फॉर 20-30 काउंट्स. यू विल एवरी स्टैंस विल फील लाइक यू आर डाइंग. आज तो मौत लिखी ही है मेरी. ठीक है. सो 5 seconds is still less. Okay, and this also creates endurance of other situations in life where you feel things are out of your control but you're trying to control it. Hold, hold, hold. ठीक है. So it is just, so that's how asana practice prepares you for other things. एक बार you have control over the physical body, slowly you can have control over how you respond, how you act. ठीक है. गुस्सा आता है तो निकल नहीं जाएगी चीजें. ठीक है. You will be able to stop and not go to autopilot mode. एक ही सेट हुआ है, एक और सेट करेंगे. नहीं, 2 सेट हुआ है, थर्ड सेट करेंगे. चलिए. One last time. After this, we are going to sit down. 3.5 feet distance. Check your foot alignment. Toe in, heel out. Hip, rib, shoulder in a straight line. Hands out in a straight line. Looking at your fingertips. Bend, stay. 5 आगे वाले अंगूठों की तरफ, उंगलियों की तरफ देखते रहेंगे। आगे वाला थोड़ा शोल्डर आगे जा रहा है, अमिता जी पीछे लेंगे। 4 मेकला जी वेरी गुड अलाइनमेंट है। पूर्वी जी आगे वाला नी और बेंड करेंगे। 3 मनीषा जी गुड जॉब। 2 गरिमा जी very lovely. Rinji ji slightly going ahead. 1 come back with the shoulder and reverse warrior. 5 front knee bend हर्षिता जी, भूलना नहीं है। 4 very good अभिषा जी, गरिमा जी good. 3 keep breathing. 2 1 and forward. Your hip, your shoulder will ask to move forward, but you're going to resist it. You're going to control that movement. Keep breathing. 5 stretching the sides of your body, aligning your arm with your ear. 4 3 2 hips को थोड़ा नीचे लेंगे अंजू जी, बाकी सब परफेक्ट है। 1 and coming up, going for 3 cone, knee straight this time, bending again, stretching at the back of your knee, back of your thighs, bending down. Very good. 5 lovely everybody. 4 good control. 3 किरणमय जी गुड। 2 प्रीति जी लवली। निकी जी गुड। जब ऊपर वाला हाथ लटक रहा है निकी जी बस। एंड लुकिंग थ्रू योर फिंगर्स, कम अप, वॉरियर बी अगेन। चेक योर अलाइनमेंट। पीछे वाला शोल्डर पीछे, आगे वाला नी बेंड। 5 4 3 वी आर इन वॉरियर बी। असीना जी आगे की तरफ जा रहे। 2 पीछे आएंगे। 1 शोल्डर इज लीडिंग अहेड एंड स्विच टू द अदर साइड। वॉरियर बी आगे की तरफ जा रहा है, ऐसे पीछे आएंगे। 5 warrior B to the other side. 4 finishing the set here. 3 ऐश्वर्या knee sinking in, knee को बाहर push करेंगे। 2 1 reverse warrior. 5 Geeta ji good job. 4 front knee will remain bent. 3 2 Sudha ji lovely. 1 leaning forward on the knee or on the floor. 5 4 राइट हिप आगे आ रहा है प्रीति जी। 3 हिप को पीछे पुश करे। 2 श्वेता जी very lovely. 1 coming up, getting ready for 3 cone, looking at your fingertips, knee straight this time, bending sideways, body in the same plane. रिंजी जी बैक फुट टो इन। आनंदिता जी पीछे वाले पैर का टो इन करेंगे थोड़ा। 4 पूर्वी जी पीछे वाले पैर का टो इन। 3 2 1 coming up. No worries महविश जी। वॉरियर बी staying here. टो इन आनंदिता जी पीछे वाला पैर। 4 आगे वाला शोल्डर ऊपर। हाँ वेरी गुड अमिता जी। 3 गुड सेल्फ करेक्शन दे। मेकला जी लवली। 2 1 महविश जी गुड, नहीं असरीना जी गुड। एंड रेस्ट, कमिंग टू दी center and rest. Let's sit down on the mat. Veer or Veerbhadrasana, all Veer today, all warriors today. Chalo. Splitting the legs, just one movement here. Hands are going to be to the front. Imagine you're doing Bhujang Asana, okay, or cat cow inhale position. First, get into that inhale position on the mat. Okay, once you are in that inhale position or Bhujangasana position, then walk your hands away. If you feel this is impossible for me, इसके आगे मैं नहीं जा सकती, bend the knees gently, but knees and toes pointing upwards. Again, Bhujangasana and then lean forward. Okay, but this will not happen. You will not go forward like this. Everybody knows cat cow का inhale position. So you're going to do that inhale position. You have to push the hip outwards. थोड़ी मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी and walking ahead. Wherever it you can, that's possible. Not necessary बहुत आगे जाना है. We're going to hold the position for 30 seconds. Please take the starting positions. Roll your shoulders back, hips back, chest forward. Walk away. 30, 29, जितना जा सकते हैं. 28, 27, Sudha ji, shoulders are in. 26, 25, we can bend the knees, Sudha ji. 24, 23, 22, 21, गरिमा जी आपका भी राउंडिंग हो रहा है. 20, 19, you can bend the knees, गरिमा जी. 18, और बेंड कर दीजिए भले. 17, हाँ, now push the chest forward. 16, 15, 14, अभिषेक जी lovely. 11, 10, 9, toes upwards अमिता जी. 8, 7, toes बाहर लुढ़क रहे, ऊपर की तरफ जाएंगे. 6, 5, हर्षिता जी गुड. 4, किरणमय जी बैक इज राउंडिंग. 3, 2, 1, and slowly come up. Wow, beautiful expressions. Come back, lie down on the mat for Shavasana. Chaliye. What? We are going to do a couple of stretches before going into Shavasana. T position of the hands, dropping the knee to one side, holding here, looking in the opposite direction of the knee, both the shoulders grounded. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ananda Bal Asana. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going into Shavasana. Closing our eyes. Something special about it. Before we start feeling grateful for everything outside, let's begin feeling grateful for what we have within us. The physical body, and along with this, the strong will, mental strength, the spirit that is always alive within us, the ability to be compassionate, to give out love unconditionally. Be proud of all the strengths, all the skills that you have. Be grateful for the opportunities that come your way, the gazillion probability of everything happening. You are special. Come up to a seated posture. We'll be chanting Om followed by Shanti Mantra. Om Asato Ma Sadagamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Giving good rub to your palms here, up your eyes. Blink your eyes a couple of times. With a lovely smile, take the hands away. The first hug, give it to yourself. Add a gentle smile and be proud of everything that you do on and off the mat. Second hug, everything that you're working towards in your personal and professional life. May you receive all the support, all the help, and when you do, make sure that you're ready to embrace them. Last hug, sending out love to your family, to your friends who shower their love on you, wishing them the best, feeling grateful for their presence, and release here. Have a beautiful day, 7 a.m. batch. Stay hydrated. Okay. Summers are crazy. Okay. No matter, for me at least, what you do, Ayurveda old syllabus is failing in the current summer heat. Okay. I don't think it was designed for 45 plus degrees. Yeah. There has to be some update on that syllabus also. Take care. Stay indoors for as much as you can unless until required. Okay. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Chali. 8 a.m. batch. A very, very good morning. I have very bad headache today. Okay, so बीच में I cannot do too much movements in class because गर्दन ज़्यादा हिलाओ, सर ज़्यादा हिलाओ तो पूरी दुनिया हिलने लगती है आज. ठीक है, so I'll do less movements in class. बीच में I'll also close my eyes. Looking at the screen is training my eyes as well. ठीक है, जितना खींच सकती हूँ खींचूंगी. ठीक है, उसके बाद I'm just going to be like ठीक है. Let's begin. Seated straight and tall, shoulders rolling back. Chin parallel to the ground, closing our eyes here. Spine straight. Joining our hands in prayer position, we'll be chanting the Gayatri mantra. Om Bhuva Swaha Tat Savitur Reni Bhareko Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Prachodaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Giving good up to your palms here, cup your eyes, blink your eyes a couple of times, and lovingly take the hands away. A very good morning and welcome for today's session. Today's session is going to focus on lateral stretching of the spine, which is spine moving from one side to the other. What you're going to keep in mind throughout the session is today, your hip, your ribs, and the shoulder will always be stacked on top of each other. Okay, so whenever we are doing sideward bending, they are not going to go forward or backward. Okay, they're going to go in a single plane. Imagine you're standing against a wall, there's something flat behind you, and you're always glued to it. Even if you're bending to the right, to the left, it will not come off the wall here or any surface that's behind. That's what you're going to imagine. So always keep pushing the shoulder behind, opening up the shoulder here. This is very important for today's session of side bending. Okay, ovulation, post ovulation, you can join in for all the movements. Shall Let's begin. Moving your neck up and down, chin going up towards the ceiling with an inhale and exhaling down. 2, inhale and exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Looking over to the right and to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Neck rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoulders relaxed. Opposite. 5. हल्का जी राइट शोल्डर रिलैक्स करेंगे. 4. Shoulder relaxed. 3. Good. 2. 1. And coming to the center, interlock your fingers, stretching your hands up, lengthening your spine, staying here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the side. We're going to do dynamic movement, right and left together. Inhaling, stretching the side of the body. Remember to push the hip down. The hip will not come up, knee will not come up. Okay. Take the hands away. If you can bring the elbow down for every stretch, do that. But try to walk away from the body as much as it is possible. Don't just stop here. Walk away. If you can bring the elbow down, lovely. If not, attempt. 1, right and left. 2, right, stretch all the way and left. 3, right and left. 4 and left. अन्वी जी neck और chin नीचे गिर रहा है, neutral रखेंगे. 5 जी, shoulders away from the ears and left. 6, shoulder away from the ears and left. 7, ये जो यहाँ अंदर जा रहा है ये दूर रहेगा and left. 8 जी and left. Align your hand to the ear. 9 stretch करेंगे पूरा and left. Last count, right and left. Come to the center. Hand is going to extend up. You're going to hold your forearm. First, you're going to stretch the hand and arm up. Okay, stretching it up completely and then pulling it to the sides. As much as you can, you're going to pull the arm to the sides, feeling a good stretch on the sides of the ribs and the muscles in between your ribs, intercostal muscles. Let's begin. Pull up and then bend to the sides. Start pulling your arm. Holding here. 10, keep breathing. 9, hold the position, palms facing down. 8, the other hand. Yes. 7, you can hold your forearm. Instead of the wrist pulling, pull from the forearm. 5, 4, दूसरा हाथ टीना जी. 3, palms facing down, Tamil ji. 2, 1 and release. हाथ ऊपर जिस तरफ बेंड कर रहे हैं उस हाथ को खींचेंगे. दूसरा हाथ बदलकर टीना जी. 5, दूसरा हाथ जी. Hold, hold, hold. Keep breathing. Hold the position. Keep on pulling the hands upwards and away from the body. Last 3, 2, 1 and release. Hands on your knees. We are going to inhale, lift up, twist to the side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2, inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale. 3, inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale. 4, inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale. Last count. 5, inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale to the center. Stretch your legs out, split them. Chakki chalan here, 20 counts in both directions. Interlocking your fingers. Let's begin. 1, split your legs. 2, जितना स्प्लिट कर सकते हैं उतना स्प्लिट करेंगे. 3, toes pointing upwards, knees up, बाहर नहीं गिरेंगे. 4, Anviji, if you can split more. 5, that's better. 6, 7, 8, चक्की चालन मनवीन जी. 9, 10, continue. 10, same direction, continue. 9, 8, Sunita ji, good. 7, Shravani ji, good job. 6, Mansa ji, good. 5, 4, instead of bending the elbows, Miteshwari ji, go back. 3, don't bend the elbows, keep the elbows straight. 2, move from the hips. Yeah, that's better. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, continue. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Vishala ji, good, and 1. Bending one leg at the knee, placing your heel towards the groin region, holding on to the big toe if you can. If not, shin is fine, knee is fine. If this is challenging for you in itself, then you can place your hand to the side, bending sideways. For those who are holding your leg, turn your body and stretching to the sides. Again, this hip will be grounded, knee will be grounded, reaching till your toes as much as you can, and then back to position here. So we're going to inhale, stretch, and exhale back to starting position. Don't collapse inwards. Chest will open to the sides and back. Let's begin. 1, inhale and exhale. 2, Mary ji, good, and exhale. 3, very good, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, सुचि जी, गुड जॉब. अगर ब्लॉक पे बैठना है तो बैठ सकते सुचि जी. 6, मितेश वेरी जी, गुड. 7, अन्वी जी, स्लाइड द हैंड अलोंग द शिन रीचिंग द एंकल. 8, हाँ, गुड. टोस को भी पकड़ सकते हैं, आराम से टोस को पकड़िए. 9, आई थिंक यू कैन होल्ड द टो जी. 10, लास्ट काउंट. वी आर गोइंग टू जस्ट स्ट्रेच. अन्वी जी, ये ऐसे आ रहा है, आगे से मत लाइए, ऊपर से लाइए. Staying here. If you can hold on to the toe, lovely. Hold the toe, twist. If you cannot, just stay here. 5, wherever you are. Hold. 4, सर के ऊपर से, कान के पास. 3, हाँ, that's better. Chest opening. 2, 1, and release. Hands are going to be at the center. We are going to go for replicating Bhujangasana और cat cow का inhale position here. Chest going forward. तो यहीं पे बैठे बैठे पहले ही you are going to roll your shoulders in. Cat cow का inhale position, hips rolling out, and this is going to be the starting position. यहीं से फिर you are going to walk ahead. जितना जा सकते हैं, even if you are here, that's all right. But we need this position here. Let's begin. Roll the shoulders back, inhale position of cat cow, walk ahead wherever it's possible for you. Stay here. 10, 9, roll the cat cow ka inhale position. 8, 7, very good, Sunita ji. 6, Geeta ji, good job. There's only one Geeta ji. 5, Amandeep ji, good. 4, 3, Alka ji, good. Soni ji, lovely. 2, Anvi ji, good job. Shraddha ji, thoda shoulders roll back karenge, slouch ho raha hai. 1, and coming to the center. Keeping your both hips grounded without lifting the hip up, twist the body to the side towards the bent knee and walk your hands away. ठीक है? But the hip will not come up. Walk your hands away. Again, roll the shoulders back, chest pushing forward, walking away, breathing in and breathing out. Observe the stretch you feel. If you're turning to the right, you'll feel the stretch on the entire left side of your spine, mid back, upper back, lower back. Feel the stretching of your muscles, shoulders relaxed. Staying here, 5, 4, 3, keep the hip grounded, don't lift the hip up. 2, keep pushing the hip down. 1, and coming to the center. One hand on the bent knee, the other one behind, twist. Staying here, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Please switch the leg. Let's begin. 1, inhale and exhale. 2, inhale and exhale. Shraddha ji, I think you can hold here. पूरा hold करके रखिए. 3, हाँ, यहीं से and exhale. जहां तक आ सकते. 4 and exhale. Lovely. Most of you are holding. Good job. 5 and exhale. 6. Anvi ji, good job. Chin thoda पीछे लेंगे. 7, 8, 9. Suchi ji, good. 10. Staying here. Keep breathing. Your hip grounded. Elbow can start bending here. So you're going to start pulling the toe towards your body, bending this elbow so that you're able to go a little lower. जितना भी जा सकते हैं. Staying here. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Very good. 3. Veena ji, good. 2. Tamil ji, good job. 1. Coming to the center. Hands in between. Rolling the shoulders back, chest forward, and walking away from the body. Staying here. 10, 9, 8, 7. श्रद्धा जी पहले तो आउटवर्ड रोटेशन ऑफ द शोल्डर करेंगे. 6 जी. 5, हाँ, गुड, दैट्स परफेक्ट. चेस्ट फॉरवर्ड अभी. 4, दैट्स गुड. 3, 2, Mary ji, lovely. 1, coming to the center. Keeping both your hips grounded, okay? So this, both sitting bones will be on the floor. You're going to twist. Sitting bone will not come off the floor. Sitting bones on the mat. Walk away. Both the hips completely glued to the mat. Walk away as much as you can. Sitting bone pushing down. Last 5. Keep breathing. Sitting bone pushing down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Poonam ji, good. Coming to the center. Twist behind. Staying here. 5, 4, 3. Toes pointing up, Anvi ji. 2. Tamil ji, toes up. 1. And rest here. Coming to the center. Coming to the tabletop position, extending the right leg out. So in the tabletop position, we're going to extend the right leg out in line with our knees here. Cat-cow movement we are going to do, inhaling and exhaling, lifting the spine up. Let's begin. 1, inhale and exhale. 2, inhale and exhale. 3, inhale and exhale. 4 and exhale. Tuck the tailbone in completely, Miteshwari ji. Lift the spine up and exhale. 5, upper back के साथ साथ mid और lower भी जितना ऊपर जा सकता है. 6, अमनदीप जी, pull the spine up. 7, inhale, arch करेंगे और फिर spine को ऊपर खींचेंगे. 8, arching the spine, hips moving. 9, Suchiji, good. And 10. Staying here, hinging forward and backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keeping the leg extended here, straighten your spine. You want to take support under the knee, which is on the floor. Please put some cushion, some support under the knee. What we are going to do is, you can bend the knee gently if required. We are going to inhale, stretching the side of our body, and then dropping the hand down on the floor, the other side. Okay, so stretching, coming to the center, and then to the other side. You can have your knee bent if you are not comfortable with placing your feet flat and your knee straight. You can also do this variation here. You can use a block if you cannot reach the floor. Block bhi pakad sakte hai yahan pe. Let's start. 1, towards the knee and away from the knee. 2, towards the knee and away from the knee. Make sure the hips are in a straight line. 3, you should be feeling a stretch on the sides of the body. Towards the knee and away from the knee. Anuji, this is safe for you to do. 4, towards the knee and away from the knee. 5, you can do seated variation, cross-legged and away from the knee. 6, and away. 7, very good Poonam ji, that's correct, and away. 8, hips are up, Soni ji, and away. You're on your knee. Now, oh, if it's hurting, then rest. You can place a block. If you have a block, place a block under the knee. And 10, and stay there. Stretch away from the knee, away from the extended leg. Stretch here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, Veena ji, Vishala ji, good. If you have a block, Soni ji, you can place it under the knee. If you have a yoga block, yeah. Extend the leg out. Cat cow movement first. दूसरी तरफ से we are going to switch the leg. पैर बदलकर. 1, cat cow first. And exhale. 2, cat cow. 3, Geeta ji, you can hold on to the bed again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Alka ji, good job. 9, and 10. Hinging forward and backward. 1, 2, आगे पीछे hinge करेंगे. 3, 4, 5, Anvi good. 6, Mansa ji, good job. Anuji, good. 7, Manveen ji, good. 8, Sunita ji, good. 9, and 10. On your knee, spine straight, bending towards the leg and away from the extended leg. 2, towards and away. 3, towards and away. 4, and away. 5, and away. 6, and away. 7, away. 8, away. 9, away. Last count. Stretching away from the legs, staying here. 10, 9, 8. पूनम जी उसको थोड़ा ब्लॉक को टेढ़ा करके रखेंगे. 7, हाँ, छोटे एज पे, छोटे एज पे, छोटे एज पे. 6, हाँ, और गुड, और फ्लैट कर दीजिए. 5, पूरा फ्लैट फेस नीचे. हाँ. 4, वेरी गुड. 3, 2, 1, and rest here. We can sit in Vajrasana, cross leg position. Observe, we are going to do a flow next. Warrior B flow karenge. Warrior, reverse warrior, forward, trikon, and warrior. Okay. So for warrior, we're going to start off with 3.5 feet distance between our legs. Alignment check hai. Our hips, ribs, and shoulder in a straight line. Now this is not forward, this is not forward. Nothing is changing here. Okay. So this is my neutral position when I have my feet out. I'm going to start with heel turning outwards. So the left leg is forward, the right one is out. By default, what will happen if I do external rotation? My body will start twisting sideways. My hip will move. This is natural for the body to happen. You are going to resist the movement. Okay. Keeping your feet grounded, this is your job to turn your hip back to its original position above the, just below the rib here. For warrior B, we bend the knee. Okay, everything else is statue. We are just bending the knee without moving the hip outwards, just bending the knee. The back foot will not turn out. It will be such that toe is in and heel is slightly outwards. So this is again straight. Extending the hand out with my spine straight, shoulder and arm straight. Okay, and looking towards the front fingers. Sometimes what happens? This happens. You can see my spine and rib is shifting forward. We don't want that. Sometimes this happens. We don't realize it, but these things happen. Hands go back, shoulder rolls forward, chest starts caving in. Rolling back, everything in a straight line. This is your job to control the body and keep a check on the body. It's not going to happen on its own. So we'll start at warrior B from here. The lower body is now fixed. Lower body is not moving. My knee is bent. Everything is fixed. I'm going to go for reverse warrior. Hand wrapping around the waist. Arm aligning to my ear. Again, everything is moving in the same plane. I am not releasing my hip here. One hip is not going back. My right side of the hip and the left side of the hip, both will be equal. I am bending backwards. ठीक है, जितना कर सकती हूँ. If you cannot wrap your hand around the waist, you can slide it along the thigh, but don't push. Okay, just gently sliding. The other side, you're going to rest your hand on the thigh. If you can go lower, you can rest your hand on the mat. You can place a block here also so that you're able to go lower. Hip will push down. Okay, चाहिए तो आप block यहाँ रख सकते हैं. ठीक है. Hip will push lower, not up. The side of your body should be shooting out in a straight line here. ठीक है, सामने देखते रहेंगे, ऊपर if possible, if not, keep looking ahead. We are going to come up again. This time, going for Trikona asana. Knee will remain straight, bending to the side. Again, hold on to the block if required. Intention is not to go down. Intention is to feel the stretch in your thigh and the sides of your body. Keep looking towards your fingertips. Even as you go down, you're gazing at your fingertips. Once you're comfortable, you think your alignment is correct. In the end, your drishti, your gaze moves either to the front or up, but not before that. While coming up again, you're going to look towards the fingertips. Bend your knee gently. Come up into warrior B. Adjust your positions. Check. Are they equal? Are they in a straight line? My feet. I will give a shout out to you if they are wrong, but do some self-assessment as well here. Okay, become aware of your body completely. Let's begin with warrior B. 3.5 foot distance between the legs. Right toe pointing outward. Those who are using a block, you can already place a block in front of your feet here. Warrior B, check your hips. The right and the left side of the hip in a straight line. The ribs are stacked right above. Your shoulders are right above the hips. Not leaning forward and backward. Staying here. 5. Miteshwariji, chest is flaring out slightly within the chest in. 4. Good job. 3. Maryji, good. 2. 1. Lower body remains where it is. Upper body reverse warrior. Away from the bent knee. Staying here. 5. 4. 3. Samanvida ji, chin away from the chest. 2. गीता जी पीछे वाला toe in, heel out करेंगे. 1. And forward, resting on the thigh or on the floor. 5. अन्वी जी पीछे, ना ना ना, जो पैर बेंट है वही बेंड रहेगा. 4. आगे वाला था बेंड. 3. 2. 1. Coming up, getting ready for tricone. Please check the back foot. If the toe is in, heel is out. Don't run forward. ठीक है, जल्दी जल्दी नहीं जाएंगे आगे. Looking towards your fingertips. Knee straight this time. Going for trikonasana. Bending down. Knee straight. 5. 4. 3. Tamilji, press into the mount of the big toe of the front foot. 2. 1. And look towards your fingertips. Come up again in warrior B. Holding warrior B there. Vishala ji, good job. Shraddha ji, good. Check your shoulder, ribs, hips. 4. 3. पूनम जी पीछे वाला पैर एडी अंदर लेंगे. एडी अंदर है, बाहर को जाएगा. हाँ. 2. 1. And please switch the side. पैर बदलकर. Now one toe facing forward, the other one facing outward. जो सामने था वो साइड जाएगा, जो साइड था वो सामने आएगा. अन्वी जी पीछे वाला पैर अभी भी सामने नहीं आया. एक बाहर है, एक अंदर है. If I join my heels together, they should be at 90 degrees. That's एक बाहर. हाँ, that's perfect. Align the hip, ribs, shoulder. Warrior B, start bending the knee. पे अटेंशन अन्वी जी टूवर्ड्स माय फीट. आपका पैर पोजीशन बहुत गलत जा रहा है. ठीक है, एक अंदर एक बाहर है. जो बाहर है वहां का नी बेंट है. आपका अजीब हो जाता है कुछ. ठीक है. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. रिवर्स वॉरियर. आगे वाला नी बेंड ही रहेगा. जो नी बेंड है वो बेंड ही रहेगा. 5. 4. 3. साइडवेज बेंड कर रही हूँ, घूम नहीं रही हूँ. ध्यान. अब मैं, एम आई नॉट विजिबल? 2. 1. Forward. 5. 4. Hips down, Miteshwari ji. 3. 2. Knee bend, Soni ji. 1. Body is not in your control. Everybody is doing something. Coming up. Trikon. Take control of the body. Become aware of your hands and legs. Exhaling, go down. Keep your gaze at your fingertips. Stay there. 5. आगे वाला नी स्ट्रेट रहेगा त्रिकोण में. 4. आगे की तरफ झुकेंगे त्रिकोण में. 3. 2. 1. Looking at your fingertips. Come up into warrior B. Front knee bent. Hips straight. Shoulders straight. Hands to the sides. Warrior B. 5. Press into the outer edge of the back foot. 4. Warrior B. Anvi ji. 3. 2. I think I should keep exams also now. 1. And coming up, your feet together. Like one day, it should be like, chalo, sab warrior B karo. Some of you completely lost. What is warrior B? Pata nahi. Rest. We'll be doing 2 more sets of this. All warriors in real life. Chale. Let's get ready. Take your foot position, 3.5 feet distance. right toe outwards, left toe pointing forward. Left toe pointing forward. Your feet will always be such that your toe is in, heel is out. ये नहीं होगा. The toe that is pointing forward will be completely forward. दूसरा वाला बाहर है तो पूरा बाहर रहेगा. Both of them will join at 90 degrees in case I bring them together. ठीक है? Hands to the sides, palms facing towards the floor this time, looking at your fingertips. Please bend the knee, warrior B. Left rib is going forward, Miteshwari ji. Right shoulder is going ahead, Anu ji. Geeta ji, left rib is going forward, left chest is going forward. Staying there. 5. Suchi ji, good job. 4. Alka ji, shoulders relax. 3. Soni ji, knee bend. 2. Manveen ji, good. 1. Reverse warrior, wrapping your hand around the waist, backwards. First, we're going for reverse warrior. 5. आगे वाला knee bend ही रहेगा. 4. 3. Become aware of your body. 2. 1. Moving towards the bent knee. Hand resting on the thigh or on the floor. Stretch करेंगे. 5. That's perfect. Anvi this time shoulder को थोड़ा relax करेंगे. Tension नहीं. 4. Breathe normally. 3. Sunita ji, lovely alignment, lovely lines there. 2. 1. Come up. Getting ready for tricone. This time palms facing forward, looking at the right fingertips. Exhaling, bending sideways. Staying here. 5. 4. मनवीन जी दूसरी तरफ झुकेंगे. 3. जो अंगूठा बाहर की तरफ देख रहा है उस तरफ झुकेंगे. 2. आगे दूसरी तरफ झुक रहे. 1. Coming up to warrior B. Samanvida ji, good. 5. 4. Looking towards the front fingers. 3. Miteshwari ji, that's perfect. 2. 1. पूनम जी थोड़ा अंगूठा पीछे वाले पैर का. And rest. Switch the side. Rest मतलब बीच में rest. Switch the side. All the warriors want rest. चलिए. Warrior B, दूसरी तरफ, finishing the set here. 5. 4. Sunita ji, very good self-assessment there. 3. 2. Veena ji, good. 1. Mansa ji, good job. Reverse warrior. Backwards. 5. पीछे की तरफ, घुटने के पीछे. Reverse. It is reverse. Warrior was this. तो reverse कहाँ होगा? उल्टा होगा उसके. 3. 2. 1. Leaning your hand on the thigh or on the floor, stretching. Hips coming down slightly. Hips down. 4. 3. Geeta ji, good. 2. Flow कर रहे हैं मनदीप जी, आ रही हूं मैं. 1. And up. Going for tricone on the left side. 5. Very good, Shraddha ji. 4. त्रिकोण जा रहे हैं नीचे, वीना जी. 3. 2. त्रिकोणासन, ट्रायंगल पोज. 1. लुकिंग एट योर फिंगर टिप्स. डोंट कम अप डायरेक्टली, नीचे देखेंगे उंगलियों की तरफ. फिर ऊपर वॉरियर बी. पाम फेसिंग टुवर्ड्स द फ्लोर. Knee bend. Check your hip. Both the hip in a straight line. Turn the right hip outwards. Our left knee is bent. Shraddha ji, perfect. 5. पीछे वाला पैर बस अंदर लेंगे थोड़ा. 4. पीछे वाला श्रद्धा जी. 3. 2. अलका जी, गुड. सोनी जी पीछे वाला पैर अंदर. 1. टीना जी पीछे वाला पैर अंदर. एंड रेस्ट. इट्स ओके. प्लीज रेस्ट. लॉट ऑफ अलाइनमेंट चेक टू डू. ठीक है, हर चीज में. एंड दिस इज वेयर योगा इज माइंड बॉडी कोऑर्डिनेशन. ये नहीं कि चल रहे हैं, चल रहा है, करने देंगे. ठीक है. एंड योर बॉडी इज ऑलवेज गोइंग टू रेजिस्ट. जैसे ही आप दिमाग पे या शरीर से काम करवाने की कोशिश करो, शरीर हमेशा रेस्ट करता है. दैट्स द नेचुरल थिंग. योर बॉडी वांट्स टू कीप यू सेफ. बस पड़े रहो, कुछ मत करो. ठीक है. बट that is not how it works. So this is where we are training with asanas to have control over our body first. And how does this multiply in your other aspects of life? Anything that happens by default autopilot for you. किसी ने कुछ बोला और आपने सट response कर दिया. There's always a pattern for everybody. Yeah. This is how you become aware, how you start controlling your mind and your body in certain way. Awareness starts on the mat. जितना external awareness होगा उतना slowly you will progress towards internal awareness. Okay, so before your mind starts drifting auto में आप उसको पकड़ना सीखेंगे. ठीक है, जैसे माइंड ने बोला नहीं होगा, मुझसे नहीं होगा, यू विल बी लाइक नहीं नहीं हो जाएगा. 5 तो होल्ड कर सकते हैं. व्हेन वी आर लाइक इन योगा स्कूल्स, व्हेनेवर यू आर डूइंग समथिंग, दे मेक यू स्टैंड फॉर 20-30 काउंट्स. हम बस 5 कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, तो तपस्या में बस खड़े रहो. ठीक है, हिलना ही नहीं है. सो दिस इज वेयर योर अवेयरनेस गोज डीपर 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 and you become more stronger, not only physically but also mentally. Your thighs will be on fire, knees will be on fire. Okay, and you will be constant. So imagine for 30 seconds you are completely alert, like how you're driving. सीधा है नहीं है, आगे है पीछे है नहीं है, and everything. And एक थक गया, पकड़ना है उसको, खींचना है. So that constant awareness is there. So every asana that we are holding for 5 seconds, you have to be constantly aware ki nahi nahi, I'm not going to let it go. Oh nahi nahi, I'm not going to let it go. Okay, brace it, move it, align it. And on top of that, remember to breathe. What happens when you're thinking too much? We forget how to breathe. The breathing becomes like nahi pata kaise kar rahe. Okay, it happens in all other aspects of life. Okay, so this is where you'll start your awareness with asana and breathwork together. One last set of this. Let's start with the right foot outwards, right knee bent. First, check your hip, rib, shoulder. Don't rush. Okay? Feet position set हो गया, hip, rib, shoulder set हो गया, हाथ ऊपर, it's set. You're looking at your fingertips. Bend your knee. Only thing you have to do is bend the knee. बाकी सब stretch है. Then don't let your body move. जहाँ है वहीं पे just try to hold the position. Observe the breath. Is it deep belly breathing? Is it short? Is it super short? Holding here 5. Fixing your gaze at your fingertips. 4. Drishti at your fingertips. 3, 2, and keeping your foot stable, hips stable. All that you're going to do is move your arms with awareness. Aware of the breath as well. 5. Foot grounded. 4. 3. Thighs on fire by now. 2. 1. All you're going to do is move the spine and the arms. Lower body remains stable. 5. Pushing the hips down this time. 4. 3. Very good, everybody. 2. 1. Coming up. Palms facing forward. Again, quickly check your alignment. Hip, ribs, shoulder. Inhale. Keep looking at the right fingertips. Bending. Keep looking at the right fingertips. Keep repeating till you reach the final position. Once you are looking at the right fingertips, mentally check, are the shoulders in a straight line or are they drooping forward? Check, check, check. Keep your hips in check. Once you are comfortable here, only then either shift your gaze to the front or up. For some of us, looking up might strain the neck, so you can just focus on looking ahead or down. 5, keep breathing. Maintain your balance. Press into the outer edge of the back foot. 4, press into the mount of the big toe of the front foot. 3, no pressure on the knee. 2, keep breathing. Keep pushing the shoulder outwards, hip out. 1, pressing into your feet, looking at your fingertips near the floor, fixing your gaze. Come up to warrior B, palms facing down. 5, 4, 3, Manminji, good feet position this time. 2, 1, and to the other side. Check your hip, rib, shoulder. Hands to the sides. Check them in if they're in a straight line. Look at the left fingertips. Bend your knee. Go for warrior B. 5. सोनी जी पीछे वाला पैर, toe is out, heel is in. 4. टीना जी पीछे वाला, toe out, heel in जा रहा है. 3. श्रद्धा जी पीछे वाला पैर. 2. 1. Reverse warrior. Lower body remaining static. Upper body moving. 5. टीना जी पीछे की तरफ, रिवर्स। 4, सुनीता जी परफेक्ट, पूनम जी वेरी गुड। 3, मानसा जी गुड गुड गुड। 2, अमनदीप जी गुड जॉब। 1, and forward, resting on the bent knee. 5, Samanvida ji, good. If you can bring the hand down, Samanvida ji, I think you can. 4, 3, सुचि जी चेस्ट खोलेंगे आगे की तरफ। 2, फ्लोर की तरफ नहीं, आगे आगे दीवार की तरफ। 1 जी, and coming to the center, palms facing forward, fix your gaze at left fingertips, going down with an exhale. 5, Tamil ji, good. Once you're comfortable, you can look ahead or up. 4, Vishala ji, above shoulder is back. 3, वीना जी ऊपर वाला शोल्डर पीछे छूट गया, हाथ पीछे छूट गया। 2, त्रिकोण कर रहे हैं हम। 1, coming up into warrior B, palms down, looking at your left fingertips. 5, शोल्डर पीछे में मितवेश्वरी जी। 4, the hip is going forward, हाँ। 3, 2, 1, pressing into your feet and up. Were we able to keep focus on the breath, या अभी बस आसना करेक्शन ही चल रहा था? ठीक है, ब्रेथ इज हैपनिंग बाय डिफॉल्ट, वो उसका तो टेंशन लेने की जरूरत नहीं है। ओके, लंग्स विल वर्क, हार्ट विल वर्क। चलिए, लेट्स सिट डाउन, legs split here. This is the last one. After this we're going to lie down, do a couple of stretches with the legs split. Hands, you can keep it close to the body. Again, cat cow inhale position or bhujanga asan position. First, this is important, okay? The moment you do cat cow, automatically your body will start leaning forward. If you're not able to do this here, cat cow movement, that is where your hinging forward becomes limited. So if you're not able to do this at all, आप यहाँ पे बस यही practice करो. Try to do cat cow here. Inhale and exhale. Okay, that's it. Don't try to walk forward like this. This is not going to help. It is only going to give you pain. See, observe now my back is rounded and I'm here. I'm not going to move my hands. I'm just going to move my spine in an inhale position or bhujangasana. The moment I do bhujanga, I'm not doing anything else. Just my elbows come down and I have range to go more ahead. If I do this, my hands will start dragging back. Okay, simple this is. Okay, so you have to, if you cannot, just do cat cow here, just do inhale and exhale, and you'll observe that your elbows will start bending on its own. Inhale and exhale. You'll have to move from your sitting bones. Inhale and exhale here. ठीक है, जैसे cat cow में करते हैं similarly. Those who can, please go for position and walk ahead. We're going to be here for 30 seconds. Those who cannot, keep on doing in and out for 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to hold the position. 6. Very good, Vishala ji. 7. That's good. 8. Poonam ji, good. Toes upwards. 9, 10, 11, 12. Tamil ji, good. 13. मनवीन जी आप नीज बेंड करेंगे। 14. आपको मुश्किल हो रही है, नीज बेंड करते हुए आगे जाएंगे। 15. आगे की तरफ पुश करेंगे। 16. नीज बेंड कर लेंगे। 17, 18, मेरे घुटने मुड़े हुए, घुटने नीज। 19, 20, लास्ट 10, 9, यहीं पे इनहेल एक्सहेल करेंगे। 8, 7, 6, वेरी गुड अनवी जी। 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Geeta ji, roll back the shoulders. Back shoulder आगे आ रहा है. See, whenever we are going forward, you have to roll the shoulders back. सबसे पहले imagine somebody is pulling you from the collar आगे और आप shoulder से पीछे जाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, ठीक है? हाँ, so this will be the position. We are pushing back from the shoulder and chest is going ahead. This will not drop down. चलो, lying down on the mat. Hands in T position, dropping the knee down, twisting. Staying here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to your center. Hugging your knees, staying here. Deep breaths in and out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Anandabal Asana. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shavasana. Hands to the sides, palms towards the ceiling. Breathing in and breathing out. Today, before we move to the belly, we're going to focus on the back of our ribs with our eyes closed, body relaxed. Visualize the back of your lungs pressing into the mat. 6 counts, inhale and exhale. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe normally. Eyes closed, resting in Shavasana. Very slowly, moving your fingers, moving your toes. Joining your feet together, bending your knees, turning to the side. Come up to a seated posture. With your spine straight, Join your hands in prayer position. We'll be chanting Om followed by Shanti Mantra. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Giving good rub to your palms here. Cup your eyes. Blink your eyes a couple of times. Taking the hands away. Thank you for your grace, presence, and patience. 3 hugs. The first one to yourself. Be proud of everything that you accomplish on and off the mat. For the warrior in you that shows up every time there's some challenge, every time where you feel things are not going to fall through, magically, somehow, with a strong willpower, you make it through. Be proud of the strength that you hold within. Second hug, whatever you need from the universe in your personal, professional life, things that are out of your control, but you want some stroke of luck, some magic to happen. And may the universe bless you with that. Last one, send out love to your family, to your friends who wish you the best, who care for you, who check on you, and release here. Have a lovely day, everybody. I hope the upper body feels relaxed, no tightness in the upper body, very light. Okay, have a beautiful day. See you tomorrow. Stay hydrated. Okay, I know that is like crazy summers. No matter what you do, जो होना है वो होगा. ठीक है? But do your best. Stay indoors unless until required. ठीक है? I have completely switched to only ORS water. There is no normal water concept in my life now. Yeah, stay hydrated. Take care. Bye bye. Raining in Kerala. Monsoons are already here. It's boiling. It's 46 here. Raining in Bangalore. It's 46 in Delhi. Hopefully, it will reach here soon. Send it soon. We need it.
It seems sitting in oven.
Worse than that. Worse than that.
Yes.
Okay. And agar if there is no power supply and AC is off, you're dead for the night. And we did not have power last night. It was. I'm waiting for the sessions to end so I can go and sleep now. And because of less sleep and I'm on my periods also, I have throbbing. My head is killing me, like killing me today. I can't take it. I hate the busy people.
Now, after classes, you should go to sleep.
Yeah, no, but I have classes till 12. I have personal sessions after this. I have half an hour breakfast break and then I have personal sessions. So yeah, 12 o'clock, I'll be dead.
That's also required.
Very much, very much, very much. They should now make a wetsuit or something like that कि आप ऐसे उसके अंदर ऐसे पूरा. I do not know if you have seen the animated movie Big Hero 6.
No, water
Like this.
yoga is there in Gurgaon only. I have seen some videos.
Mm. नहीं नहीं what नहीं that concept of yoga हम नहीं follow करते हैं.
हम नहीं, बट आई हैव सीन लाइक वो मैथ्स लगा कर ना पूल के ऊपर.
हाँ हाँ. वो तो मैम फैंसी है. बियर योगा करते हैं, पपी योगा करते हैं, गोट योगा करते हैं. पपीज को ले आते हैं, गोट को लेके आते हैं, सब कुछ. सो दैट इज फैंसी फैंसी फैंसी. पूल में स्विम. बस बैठे रहो. मुझे मेहनत ही नहीं करनी है. मुझे बस पड़े रहना है. आई आई मूव इनफ थ्रू द डे. मुझे बस पड़े रहना है पूल पे. सेंडिंग. ओ थैंक यू सो मच अनु जी. थैंक यू. स्टे हाइड्रेटेड. स्टे इंडोर्स अनलेस रिक्वायर्ड. अलका जी वॉक करने थोड़ा लेट जाएंगे.
आजकल लेट जाना पड़ रहा है. 6 बजे तो ऐसे लगता है लू चल रही है.
हाँ हाँ, लेट जाएंगे, लेट ही करेंगे.
बट इवन देन आई मूव आउट एट 6.
ब्लेस यू. टेक केयर.
बिकॉज
टू.
8:30 ऑनवर्ड्स मेरी क्लासेस होती हैं, तो आई हैव टू बी बैक बाय 8:15, 8:30.
हम्म. नहीं, सारा सारा ढक के जाइएगा. छाता लेके जो भी लेना कैप. वो आजकल यूवी कैप्स आया है ऐसे मुंह ढक के. ऐसे पूरा.
दैट आई विल चेक, वो बेटर.
डीकैथलॉन जिंदाबाद.
ट्रू.
ठीक है,
Yeah.
चलिए,
Okay.
see you
Thank you.
tomorrow, take care, bye bye, 8 a.m.
Bye.
batch, see you tomorrow. 9 a.m. batch, I will be back, I'll fill my water bottle. Hello, everybody. A very, very good morning. Let us begin. Seated straight in